Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. It was recommended to me that I check out the Halloween event that's going on currently, even though Halloween was several days ago at this point, but it's still going, so I'm going to take advantage. Hope you're doing well. Please take just a quick second, like the video if you could, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Your support, it really matters when you do that, so I'd really appreciate if you take a second to do that. I think to start this I need to talk to one of these guys. I'll look this up, and I think this is who I need to talk to. The Fright Stuff. The adventure. This music though. Okay. The Adventurers Guild investigator is eyeing the festive displays with a healthy dose of suspicion. This quest is available for a limited time only. Act now. Okay. Before we get into this, funny story. So we had time change yesterday, and so now it's starting to get dark much earlier in the evening. No joke. I literally brushed my teeth at like 5:30 p.m. thinking it was time to go to bed yesterday. I was so thrown off, so I'm sure some of y'all know what I'm talking about. So let's go. You there, you're an adventurer, yes? Eager to stare into the very depths of wickedness, am I right? Good, good, because we're in dire need of just such a dauntless soul. That's me. All Saints' Wake is upon us, you see, and that means the fiends of the realm clamor to plunge Gridania into a sea of chaos. The host of this year's parade of horrors is a woman with a pumpkin for a head. I shudder to consider whether this is some elaborate costume, or no. Perhaps it is best not to know. Her strange appearance makes my skin crawl. To say nothing of her underlings, why, one might think the Continental Circus was come again, hiding their monstrous intentions behind the guise of celebration. We can be grateful that none have yet fallen under their spell, but I fear it is only a matter of time. We must act quickly to unearth their schemes. I would begin a thorough investigation at once, but I'm afraid my surveillance duties here prevent me from moving freely. That, my friend, is why I need you. Approach this pumpkin-headed witch under the flag of friendship, and offer your services to her ghastly celebration. If you catch even a whiff of foul deeds, I want you to put a stop to them before any innocents come to harm. Okay. I knew I could count on you. Now then, you can find our quarry just across the way at Miketo's Amphitheater, where she is doubtless attempting to draw any and all passerby into her ungodly procession. Humor her for now, but take care not to fall victim to her honeyed words. Huh? Look at this place, it's all decked out. Da-da. Okay, I think we go in here. Let's talk to the pumpkin-headed apparition. Hey, have you come to join the glorious celebration that is All Saints' Wake? All are encouraged and all are welcome. I like the music. Oh, such eagerness. We are ever in need of willing hands to help with the festivities, preferably with bodies still attached. Of course, I understand a certain meddlesome investigator has tasked you with uncovering an iniquity on my part. Do I have demons and devils at my beck and call? I admit that I do. However, I mean no harm to you and yours, so I hope that our partnership can be mutually beneficial. That reaction. Together, I believe we can make this All Saints' Wake into one that will be remembered for moons to come. Yet before we begin, allow me to illuminate the history of this event and our intentions here. On this most unhallowed of nights, the saints revel in the palatial heavens, and as their judgmental eyes become leaden from drink, the impure are free to feast and frolic without fear of punishment. In ages past, the common folk would rue the coming of this night and cower in their homes. That is, until the adventurers took it upon themselves to rid the streets of evil, thus turning the event into a celebration of your collective bravery. A joyous happening, to be sure, but what of the goblin, the ghost, and the gremlin? Unfortunately, there are many monstrous sorts who yet consider this a night to spread fear like a plague. And so it struck me, what if All Saints' Wake could be an occasion for celebration among mortal and monster alike? I believe there is room for light even in the darkest of hearts. Which brings me to the question of your involvement. I would have you aid a minion of mine named Papa Gruff in facilitating an All Saints' Wake that will allow yours and mine to join hands in mutual merriment. Perhaps you know Papa Gruff. I don't think so. He was once a void sent, so depraved that his kin spoke of him only in hushed whispers, but I have since shackled, or rather, politely reasoned with him to commit devilry no more. Knowing of his formidable magical prowess, I have set him to work under these guiding words, bright enough to tickle, but not scar. Fear need not be an unpleasant experience, and Papa Gruff is doing his utmost to strike that delicate balance between felicity and fright. Not with much success, as I understand. I would love to proffer him advice myself, but I believe one such as you would know better what appeals to the mortals of this city. Might you give our beleaguered Papa Gruff a few words of advice? You got it. Thank you, truly. He should be putting on a performance near the Leather Workers Guild at present, assuming he has yet to be chased from Gridania's borders. Please speak with him and give him my encouragement. Encouragement in italics. Okay. Can I jump on the pumpkin? Nope, you can just run through it. Okay. What is this crier doing? They just tell you to come do this? Hello there, pumpkin. Enjoying the festivities, I hope? If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask away. Who are you? We're a troupe of entertainers who have taken it upon ourselves to host All Saints' Wake in the absence of the Continental Circus. We hope to turn frowns upside down with equal aplomb. We've prepared all manner of exciting events that are guaranteed to delight and affright. So why not take a brief respite from the daily grind of adventuring and join in the festivities? I think I already know that. Okay. Where is the Leather Workers Guild? Oh, just back this way. Hope y'all are doing well today, whenever you may be watching this. Whether you're watching this in the present or the future. Okay. Let's see. Is this the person I talked to? No. Oh, they're probably gonna have a... Where is this person? Oh, they're down there. Hello, Papa Gruff. Wow. Aye, what have we here? Another curious soul drawn to my wondrous show. You're in luck, for there happens to be a front row seat with your name on it. Without further ado, I shall summon a foul, fell beast before your very eyes. I only hope you've brought a change of small clothes. That's what this guy's voice sounds like from here on out. A monster. I'll take more than a magician's cantrip to scare. It'll take more than a magician's cantrip to scare me. Look here, my dear thrill seekers. Here lies an ordinary pumpkin, or is it? Take care not to blink, for any moment of distraction may well be your last. Huh? Huh? That guy's like, oh, the terror. Those bloodthirsty eyes, those razor-sharp fangs. Flee if you dare, but this hellhound will chase you to the ends of the earth to have its wounds of flesh. And I would know, considering the scars of its wrath upon my backside. Imagine each and every pumpkin adorning this fair city transformed into such a thing. Why, dread would prey upon Gridania to the last ilm, if I made it so. A veritable banquet of chaos. Bloody brilliant, you drew us in all that talk of monsters only to dash our expectations with an adorable pup. I admit some confusion at first, but now I see you're a clown among clowns. Look at how cute the puppy is, though. Not a single blood-curdling scream, but a smile is not a complete failure, I suppose. Da, 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 da. Is this music all unique to this event? Ah, my pumpkin-headed master asked you to help me. Well, allow me to peel back the curtain, as they say. If my master sent you, I suppose there's no harm in revealing my true identity. I am no clown, you see, but a void scent. Yeah. Not even a grimace. I don't feel my voice is very appropriate for the character. Well, I suppose it would be inconvenient if you ran away screaming after every sideways glance in my direction. Now for the matter of this furry abomination. Frightened enough to tickle but not scar is the agreement that binds me to my master. I don't need to be told twice that summoning any of my kind would be in gross violation of that covenant. Though remembering the deceptively winsome countenance of this vicious hellhound, I thought it would strike the perfect balance between horrifying and heartwarming. That is, until a child at an earlier show burst into tears at the pup's appearance. Huh. I like that screenshot of the event. Now I've seen a man react with a hearty laugh to the exact same dog, with nary a trace of fear in his voice. The difference is vexing. Tell me, is a puppy something to be feared or cuddled? Oh, I got a choice. Feared by children and cuddled by adults, but sometimes the opposite? Depends. What frightens one may make another smile. This. No joke, y'all. I actually got attacked by a dog not too long ago. Like, it actually bit my leg, but it just barely scratched me with the tooth. Just barely. So it was more scary than anything. So I'm gonna go with this one. Do you jest? You mean to say your kind's definition of terror differs from person to person? I admit, that does explain the sheer contrast in reactions I've observed so far, and it does place me between a rock and a hellish, soul-rending place. If my task was simply a matter of bringing people to fearful tears, the ground beneath you would already be soaked through. How in the hell's good name does one frighten to tickle? Ah, but you with your delicate sensibilities can teach me to mix dread and delight into a charmingly chilling concoction. Let us begin at once. Hello. Hello. This person's got a little puppy. Huh. Oh, I talked to him again? Pumpkin Pup is the name of the dog. I like that. Let's get right to it, eh? Oh, I forgot my voice. First, we need to find people to scare, but not scar. Your kind seems to gravitate towards the pumpkins we've placed throughout the city, which creates the perfect opportunity for mild mischief. One of our displays should be just over this hill and another is near the Lancers Guild. Your job is to tell me what to transform the pumpkins into once we find suitable test subjects. Let's see how well you tickle. Papa Gruff is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Papa Gruff behind by entering a different area by speaking with him and selecting blah blah blah. If you wish to have Papa Gruff accompanying you again, return and speak. Okay. Let's go, Papa. Huh? Okay. Is it this pumpkin? Which pumpkin are we looking at here? Ah, probably this here. An All Saints Wake performance. Very well. But I face slavering monsters almost daily. So it will take something quite fantastic to make me flinch. Oh, I could make him flinch so hard his heart would burst in his chest. That's neither here nor there. What type of ghoul would be suitable? Give him the ghastliest ghoul you can muster? Something middle of the road scary. Or a small uncanny thing. Let's go middle of the road. This seasoned veteran of the Twin Adders has seen all the horrors of the Twills. Perhaps something more... Okay, that's the wrong choice. We better give him something scary. Well, if you say so, allow me to oblige. What's it gonna be? Ooh. Egads. That gave me quite a fright. I only hope I never face such a monstrosity on one of my patrols, else my final act might be to soil my breeches. Well played, well played. This music. Okay. Alright, Papa Gruff, we need to find another one. Okay, what's the best way to get over there? I guess when I don't think I can even get on a chocobo. Whoa! Will he sprint with me? He will. Okay, great. Whoops. Not going the right direction, but... There's probably a faster way to get over here, but I love all the decoration. That's pretty cool. What's your favorite season? This like autumn fall season is by far my favorite. Not necessarily because of Halloween, but I just like the temperatures with where I'm located, like the changing leaf colors and things. It's kind of my favorite season because of that. Cowering boy. Let's give him the scariest thing we can. These decorations are so scary. You're not here to trick me, are you? This one is ripe for the picking. Forget I said anything. So, what type of ghoul do you suggest? Something spooky. The Hellhound ate my merc levels of dread. Well, probably should go easy on the child. If you really think so. What's it gonna be? Huh? You know, when you look at it, it's actually kind of cute. The puff of smoke with a little scary, though. I think I'm beginning to understand. If fright doesn't kill your kind, it can actually be somewhat pleasant. If you hate this voice for this guy, I'll never do this again, let me know. I believe I'm ready to take the proverbial stab at it. Come, come. There should be more pumpkins around Apkalu Falls. That's where I just came from. Oops. Sprint. Yeah, let me know what your favorite season is. I know that I'm sure some of you live in areas of the world where you really don't have like all 4 seasons. It's probably tropical or warm all year round, but where I'm at, we get all 4 seasons very defined. So this is what is an uncowed girl? Oops. That does say uncowed, right? I don't know what that means. Don't tell me you're supposed to send a chill down my spine. Clowns are for babies. Oh, you think so? For babies, are they? I'll make this lass wish she was back in her mother's womb. You there, little girl. Look well upon this pumpkin. Oh, we don't have a choice this time. Okay. Ah, a monster. Oh, wait, I'm even scared by it. What impressive magic. My heart won't stop pounding. Da and Ma will have the fright of their life when I tell them I saw a real, honest-to-God's monster. I can't wait to tell them. I think I'll think twice before I insult the clown again. Thank you for the thrills. Oh, you can't see my hand. I was waving. Did she say thank you? I scared her near out of her shoes, and she thanks me? Can't say I've experienced that before. I dare say I even enjoyed it. Yes, now is the time to capitalize upon this newfound tickling skill of mine. Let us visit the display near the Whistling Miller next. Let's go. Let's see, we gotta go this way. Alright, what do we got in store for this one? Good day to you, young lady. Might you join me in celebrating the joyous occasion that is All Saints' Wake? Celebrate? It's the last thing on my mind. Please go and bother someone else with that ghoulish makeup. Oh my, aren't you in a fright? And not the good kind either. What happened, lads? Papa Gruff is here to help. Papa Gruff. You'll really help? Well, I could certainly do worse than a clown. I've come from the Great Loam Growry, although fled from is probably more appropriate. I was tilling the fields like always when I heard a frightful voice from behind me. I turned around to meet it, and came face to face with the foulest monster I've ever seen. When I regained my senses, I was here, my throat hoarse from screaming. No power in the realm can persuade me to return, not while that horror wanders unchecked. A monster? But we haven't visited the Growry yet. What could it have been, do you think? Maybe one of the transformed pumpkins from earlier. Sounds like we might have a real demon on our hands. You may very well be right. Those illusions I summoned are no more capable of free movement than the pumpkins they spring from. Yes, no doubt, they're a void set running amok. Here I am, tying myself in knots, trying to learn the subtleties of spookery, when some uncouth brute goes rampaging through the 12's with nary a thought towards artistry. If we forgive such behavior, our efforts to find glee and terror will have been for naught. Tremble and fear no longer, lass. We shall investigate the matter. I didn't realize this guy was going to have this many voice lines when I started doing this voice. Truly, the first people to believe my claims are more than seasonal mischief. Oh, I knew Father was wrong when he said all clowns were villains. Thank you. Again, those words ring strangely in my ears. However, it is not an entirely unpleasant sensation. I know this wasn't why you were sent to assist me, but there's no telling how many of my kind we may find. A single void. A clown can only achieve... What? A clown can only achieve so much. So would you lend me your aid in case the situation gets undesirably bloody? Of course. Thank you. Look at me, expressing gratitude, and to one of your kind, no less. Well, no matter. Let us depart to the Great Loam Growry and settle this. Let's go. Where is that? Okay. So I need to go this way. I'm probably gonna stop with the voices. Gotta preserve my own voice. If I keep doing that, I won't be able to talk the rest of the episode. Okay. Is it down there? Looks like it is. Aha. Let's see what we have to fight. I haven't fought anything in this game in a long time. This might be bad. Our roguish quarry is close, doubtless lying in wait somewhere to catch us unawares. Once they show themselves, don't indulge them with anything but a face of stony indifference. Huh. Potted void scent. Boo! It's either a ghost sound or he's actually booing me like he doesn't like me. I was saying boo earns. Okay, sorry. Oh, come on. As I thought, a fellow voidsent. And what, pray tell, are you doing here? A brother of the void. A brother of the void. That's his voice. Then you know I am here for the night of devilry. Once we were free to carouse, creep, and caper, guided by the great pumpkin-headed archfiend. For too long we have been denied our demonic rights, and it is I who shall reinstate the grandest event. Yes, the age of the great gourd shall give way to the era of the great pot. Even now, my allies lie in wait throughout the city, ready to usher in the night of devilry. You must join us, brother. Join us as we rise again. Don't do it, Papa Gruff. No. What? Why? Even if I wanted to, my covenant prevents me from engaging in the wanton vileness you propose. Regardless, I have no desire to join you for some cheap jaunt through the city with only a few startled mortals to show for it. Such indelicate devilry would only result in our swift and total annihilation. Ah, spoken like a true coward. Don't tell me you're frightened of some sharpened sticks and clumsy clubs. Oh, but I am frightened, as you too would be had you tasted the full brunt of my master's fury. Perhaps you may yet, if you continue to insist upon this foolish course. I have learned how to blend in with people here and extract terror in such a way that does not tempt retaliation. Your plan would bring but a single night of debauchery. Learn how to cohabit, however, and our collective revelry can last forevermore. Traitor! Then my minions and I will devour you and your measly meekabob of a friend. Hee hee hee. Who's here? That head! The Great Gourd! Oh, it's this person. Naughty children. They'll deserve to join in the festivities. They should be happy as decorations to serve as an example for any who would follow in their footsteps. Okay. Huh? My lady, how pleasant it is to see you. Dare I ask why you grace us with your presence? I caught wind of a voice and disturbance and came here to investigate. When I heard your voices, I knew something was afoot. I must say I'm quite pleased that you see the merit in my approach to All Saints' Wake. Yet something must be done about the other beasts that have crept into the city. Let us give them the same treatment and continue enjoying this unhallowed season on our own terms. Alright. Huh. Sad pumpkin. Let me know if Halloween is celebrated in your part of the world. I know it's like obviously super popular here where I'm at in the United States, but I know in some countries it's starting to catch on a little bit more as well. With your help, rounding up our reckless kin should prove to be a simple matter. Let us make this All Saints' Wake an occasion to remember for those who dwell in the light and shadow alike. If you say an errant ghouls perform the spell I demonstrated If you cite any errant ghouls, perform the spell I demonstrated earlier. In so doing, we shall convince the residents of Gridania that the source of their supposed nightmares was naught but a cluster of mundane pumpkins. This wand possesses the transformative power you require. Simply swing it about in grandiose manner and point it at your target. Once the charms have been cast, I shall collect the pumpkins. I understand they are quite delicious when baked in a pie. Hehe. We got like a emote or something that we do that. All Saints Charm. Does it just show up in my emotes? Let's put it here for ease of access. Okay, that'll work. Do I need to talk to Papa Gruff? Let's do it. Just when I was getting the hang of being the life of the party instead of the death of it. Let's wrap this up quickly, lest this year's All Saints' Wake be remembered as a disaster. Okay. I sense something sinister lurking deeper in these fields. As well as a trail heading to the east, perhaps towards the market or the Lancers Guild. Splitting up will be the easiest way to end this quickly. I'll escort the botanist from earlier back here and deal with whatever still haunts the Growry. I shall use the opportunity to convince her that what she witnessed before was nothing but an overzealous pumpkin. That should put her heart at ease. I will leave the rest of Gridania to you. Once the Void Scent have been barely vegetated, meet me at Miketo's amphitheater so we can deliver my master the news of our success. Now let the show begin! Okay. Let's see. Okay, where am I? Okay, I need to go this way. Oops. Oh, I definitely can't go that way. How do I get out of here? How do I get back up? There we go. Do I have this shard? I don't know if I have this. I don't. Oh, I forgot I could probably... It's been so long, I forgot all about the shards and everything. There's probably a much faster way to go back. Oh well. Have y'all, I'm assuming most of y'all that are watching this have done this event already as well. I don't think I have too many. Oh wait, I can teleport from these. I forgot. Oh well, we're already there almost now. Assuming I don't have too many people that are watching my videos that are seeing Final Fantasy XIV for the first time. But hey, if this is new to you, spoiler alert. I didn't ever think I'd have to give a spoiler alert on one of these videos, considering I'm probably like the last person on Earth playing through this. Here's one. All right. Do I just do it? Did it work? What? It was a pumpkin the whole time? I can't believe I fell for that. But now that I know it was just a trick, I'd like to see it again. Can I was gonna say, can I turn it back into the... Guess not. Let's see. I think we need to go in here. I haven't been over here in a long time. No force can rival that of terror, and upon terror we feast. What is this thing? Oh, it's a frog. I thought it was like the Grinch. Like, wrong holiday event. What? It was just a pumpkin. I knew the Wood Whalers wouldn't let such wicked things into the city. I've never seen such a feat of illusion before. If the rest of All Saints' Wake is as entertaining, I'd best go and find the main event. Alright, one more. Where is it at? Okay, it's up this way more. Zoom out, zoom out. Can I cast this just on a random person? No. No effect. Okay. Is it in here? I don't think so. Let's see if I can just cast it without having to talk to him first. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like I have to talk to him first. Ha! Oh, it's this guy. Is this the same guy from earlier? A pumpkin. Wait, this is all part of the All Saints' Wake festivities, isn't it? I must say, that made my heart skip a beat. If this is what adorns the streets, I cannot wait to see what the main stage has in store. So do we get like the main show now? You have turned... okay, amphitheater. Let's see. The fastest way to get there is to go back to New Gridania, maybe? Oh, that's actually probably not the fastest way. Oops. Let's see. I can probably go to that shard. Which one is that? Do I not have it? Oh no. Apparently I don't have it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, take me there. Hey. I'm excited to see what we got next. Ba, 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 ba. You're returned, and that means Gridania is free of mischievous void scent. Let us hear what Papa Gruff has to say. There you are. I took care of the void scent still haunting the Great Loom Growry. Did your hunt go as smoothly? Sure did. Good, good. Now we can safely say that the only frights in store for the citizens of Gridania are of the decidedly entertaining variety. I took the liberty of gathering the pumpkins you created. Their punishment will not be eternal, but they can stand to remain in their current form for the duration of the festivities. It is the least they can do in repentance. Oh, who do we have here? Oh. There you are, my fearless clown. My fearless clown. Thank you for reassuring me. I had worried I might have to retire from my position at the Great Loam Growry. Great Loam Growry and seek less haunted climates. As the master of the Botanist Guild, allow me to extend my personal thanks for helping my gifted pupil avoid such a decision. It would have been a grievous loss for all of us. Oh, it was no trouble at all. In fact, I should thank you for being such an exemplary audience. A true entertainer brings his all to every stage, be it as a grand amphitheater or cozy vegetable patch. I only hope you were half as thrilled as I was. That's scary. Whatever. That looked so real. I never could have guessed it was just a garden variety pumpkin. Truly, I feel privileged to have seen a master of illusion at his craft. As do I. Would that every day were so filled with surprises. As a token of our thanks, we've made some pumpkin cookies from our most recent crop. Pumpkin cookies. Please enjoy them in good health. I do believe I can get used to this being thanked thing. Well, since you've gone through the trouble, I'd best eat them before they've cooled. To my good health. Oh, he's actually eating them. Oh, they're crunchy. This is delicious! The fire. The fire. Okay. Boom. 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 This flavor. I've never tasted anything like it. The cookie's ether is tinged with something I can't quite pin down. It's bold, but not overpowering. Is this the taste of gratitude? Oh, how much of my life have I wasted only supping on terror, and when all along a whole world of flavors was left neglected. I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but I shall consider your words as a compliment nonetheless. These cookies are but a small token of my appreciation. I only wish I could have given more. How come I don't get any cookies? I did half the work. You mean I could potentially receive more gifts? If performing my act will get me more baked delights, I'd better get to work straight away. Why, this is shaping up to be quite the All Saints wake indeed. I could not have imagined a better day of celebration for all. Our success here is in no small part thanks to you, as I believe that Papa Gruff now has matters well in hand. I shall return to my manor. Pray visit if you are so inclined. Ah yes, before I forget, do appraise that troublesome investigator of what has transpired here. Maybe he will finally cast his prying eyes elsewhere. I didn't know how long this was gonna be, this event. I thought it was just gonna be like a quick fetch quest or something. Cool, they actually went all out for this. Okay, so I have to go back. This was just right across the way, right? Okay, let's see what they have to say. What a fantastic yarn. Monsters plotting against monsters, all to make us happy? I admit I find your story hard to swallow, but I also see no reason why a fellow guild member would lie. Very well, I shall take your tale at face value and consider these to be glad tidings indeed. However, I cannot help but wonder if this was all an elaborate ruse. They knew we were watching them, and that may have compelled them to put on a show of charity. After all, a monster cannot change its skin overnight. I shall continue to keep a close eye on their activities from afar. I thank you for everything you've done and hope against hope that the evil has been laid to rest. Complete. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Oh, it's still going? Speak with the unusual usher at Miketo's amphitheater to be escorted to the costume party. Okay. Going to a costume party, do. Do I have to bring my own costume? I don't think I have anything to wear. Who? Who did they just tell me to talk to? Is it this usher? Oh, yes. Huh. It's its own little area. The Haunted Manor is now accepting guests for the Marvelous Masquerade. Shall I escort you to the front door? Yeah, let's do it. This looks like Hauki Manor. Do I go upstairs? That's blocked off. Room 201. Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Huh. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Yet, anyways. Can't talk to any of these ghosts. This part's so good. This is so cool. Is it the same thing each year, or is this completely new for this year? Okay. Not in there. And I can't... Ah! I think maybe I was supposed to talk to those ushers back at the front door, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Look at this giant pumpkin. Huh. There we go. That's good. Oh. I'm about to fight. Oh no. I'm thinking I needed to go back and talk to the people at the front door. There's like footprints there. Maybe I'm supposed to follow the footprints? think that's what I'm probably supposed to do, but we'll talk to the usher first. This guy probably just lets me leave. Should you wish to visit... Wait, we're already here, aren't we? What's this way? Nothing. Okay. Let's try and follow... Right this way, sir? Huh? I might be the first person to get lost in this. Oh, here's somebody. What? Unsavory imp. Up to something? Me, never. I am but a fun-loving imp, here to help my fellow revelers enjoy the wake. And I can fashion you a very convincing guise for the masquerade. All I need is your memory of someone who made a strong impression, someone unforgettable, someone powerful. Yes, that's it. Oh. As gentle yet indomitable as nature itself, a stalwart Rogadin woman of unshakable conviction, a rugged Hiren man unmatched in loyalty and valor, a charming and compassionate Lalafellan lady of noble birth, courageous and clever Garlean, an eager Lalafellan woman who is the coin keeper of the secret organization. Let's go Lalafellan of noble birth. That will do nicely. Don't worry, this won't hurt much at all. Just close your eyes. The transfiguration can be removed by using the unveil action or by canceling the transfiguration status effect. What? Oh hey, look who I am. Okay. That's unveil. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Anything over here? No? Okay. Oh, I'm probably supposed to look at these markers. I'm not paying attention to the map. Anything in here? Okay, y'all. So I wandered around this mansion for for so much longer than I would care to admit, thinking that like I had to transform and then go find something or do something in here, but I just looked it up online and it seems like that is the reward for coming in here, is just being able to transform into different NPCs essentially. Of course I chose Tataru, right? But yeah, that's about a half hour of my life I'd like back. So I didn't go check the outside area very much, so I'm gonna go outside and do that. See if there's anything else outside to see. I kind of just came straight into the manor here. It is really cool inside the manor, all the decorations and stuff, but trust me, I got a real good look at all of it. Let's look around out here a little bit. Oh, there is this person I can talk to. You wish to have words? Very well. What would you know? What is this place? Is your memory as fleeting as your lifespan, child? As I told you before, this is my home. You're welcome to come and go as you please. Who are you? You need ask. My head is not merely for show. I am the archfiend feared and revered since the time immemorial, the great Gord, who once led legions of darkness, is in fact merely a title held by those in my coven. Each generation, the knowledge to control denizens of the void is passed down alongside the appellation. What is it that you do exactly? I watch. My ancestors once bound the void sent to their will as a means to wage war and caused irreparable harm to the world in doing so. Remorseful for their actions, they swore to never be complicit in such a tragedy again. We have watched ever since. Our goal is not to harm the minions of darkness, but to educate them, show them that peace is an option. But I have spoken enough. I had not realized entertaining a guest could be quite so thrilling. This guy just transformed me? Let's transform into this one. Oh hey, I'm Sid. Can I go up here? What did the ghost say? Okay, so I guess these areas are just kind of cool decoration areas and stuff that you get to visit after doing the event. If there's more to this than I'm seeing, somebody let me know, but I think that's kind of all it is. Care to eat? Have a seat. Cool. Oh, I gotta untransform. No. Trust me, I spent enough time in the Haunted Manor. I guess that's the event, right? I think I did the whole thing. Yep. Okay, cool. Well, that was really fun. That was interesting. Something different. So, trying to take advantage of more of these kind of side content versus just the main scenarios. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed watching that. I'm going to cut out a lot of the part of me being super lost. But again, if you're watching to this point, thank you so much. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. I really appreciate you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to y'all next time. Take care.